Hi, Liam Ward here at LearnTheHarmonica.com. Christmas is fast approaching and I've got an 80s Christmas classic to teach you today. Pick up your C harmonica, and this is great for all levels. So if you're an absolute beginner, that's great. We're just going to work on playing some single notes. If you're an advanced player, maybe it's just great to learn a Christmas song, and it is an absolute classic. And it's also a bit of a tribute to a famous Welshman, because I live in Wales and I thought, well, Shakin Stevens, famous Welshman, let's do one of his. So this is, of course, Merry Christmas, everyone. And it would start something like this. Okay, so we're going to go through line by line. We've got a verse and a bridge, or a middle eight if you want to call it that, and that will be all you'll need to play the full song. It's just those repeated. So the first line, snow is falling all around me, would be 5 blow, 5 blow, 4 draw, 4 blow. And then 5 blow, 5 blow, 4 draw, 4 blow. So the same thing twice. Da, 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 da. Kind of visualizing it like that. 5 blow, 5 blow, 4 draw, 4 blow. Oh, that wasn't right. Snow is falling. And then the same again. Snow is falling all around me. Okay. And we could count that in on 3. So it would be 1, 2, 3. Okay. Very nice. Next line, children playing, having fun. We've got, so that's 6 draw, 6 draw, 6 blow, 5 blow. Then we have 5 draw, 6 blow, 5 blow. Okay. Children playing, having fun. So we can count that in on 3 again. 1, 2, 3. Good. And if we put those two together, it sounds something like this. I'll count this in on 3. 1, 2, 3. Cool, nice. Halfway through the verse, we've now got 'tis the season, love and understanding. So a little bit longer this line, and it sounds something like this. And we'll talk about that last word, understanding, in a minute, because there's something interesting about that. So we've got it's the season. I was going to say 'tis the season. I don't think he sang it in a kind of early 20th century sort of style. 4 draw, 4 draw, 4 draw, 4 blow. So it's just draw, 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 blow. It's the season. And then love and understanding. We've got 5 blow, 6 blow, 6 blow, 5 blow, 6 draw, 4 draw, 4 blow. Okay, now if you count the notes there, love and understanding, there's one extra note more than there are syllables, okay? So understanding. So I've put a little dash in understanding so you can understanding. So the ing is 2 syllables, okay? So understanding. Ba, 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 bum. Just got an extra note from what you might expect, so something just to be aware of there. So that line in full would be something like this. I'll count us in on 3. 1, 2, 3. Now when I was tabbing this out, I thought there'd be an extra note in the middle. I thought it was, it's the season of love and under, but there's no of or for or there's no word there. It just goes, it's the season, love and understanding. So there's a little bit of a gap in the middle there. So let's have one more go at that line in full. I'm going to count us in on 3. 1, 2, 3. Very nice. And then the final line of the verse, Merry Christmas, everyone, would sound something like this. Oh, no, it wouldn't. Ba 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 bum. So we've got 6 draw, 6 draw, 6 blow, 5 blow. That's Merry Christmas. And then everyone, 4 draw, 3 draw, 4 blow. So we put those together. Again, a bit of a gap in the middle of the line. Most of these lines have a bit of a gap, breathing space, so don't rush through them too much. Especially if you're a beginner, it can be very tempting to just play everything as quickly as possible and get it over with. So let's try that last line on 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good. That's the end of the verse. Let's have a go at playing the verse in full. So we're going to go from the top. I'll count us in on 3. See if you can play along with me. 1, 2, 3. Very good. You might need to take it slower than that if you're just getting used to playing single notes. Perhaps that was, a bit slow and you want to play it faster. Find the right speed for you. But that's a full verse. There is another verse straight after that. It's the exact same notes. Okay, so I'm not going to take up time doing that. We're going to get onto the bridge or the middle 8, if you want to call it that. The bit, we're gonna have a party tonight. Okay, so the first line would sound something like this. Okay, so let's have a go at that. The tab would be 5 blow, 5 blow, 5 blow, 6 draw, 6 draw, 6 blow, 6 blow, 6 blow again, and then 5 blow, 4 draw. Hope that made sense. I got a bit confused there. So it would sound like... Yeah, definitely 3 6 blows in there because it's party tonight. Okay. So let's have a go at that. Unlike the verse, the bridge will come in on just after the 1. Okay, instead of after the 3rd beat, it's going to come in after the 1, which means I'll go 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, let's try that together. I'm going to count in 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. Good, very nice. That's the first line of the bridge. We've got 3 more lines of this bridge to go, and then we'll be done with the 2 different sections of the song. So I'm going to find that girl. This is easy, it's only 2 notes. It's just 5 blow, 5 blow, 5 blow, 6 draw, 6 draw, 6 draw. Da 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 da. Again, this is me picturing it. 5 blow, 6 draw. Okay, let's try that. It comes in at the same time as the previous line, the same point in the bar. So I'll count 2, 3, 4, 1, and then we'll. I'm gonna find that girl. 2, 3, 4, 1. Ba 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 da da da. And just to get this timing really solid, let's try those 2 lines together now. So again, we're in that just after the 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. Good. Very nice. 2 more lines to go. We've got underneath the mistletoe, which is 5 blows, 6 blows, 6 blows, 6 blows, 6 blows, 6 blows, 6 blow. Ah, that was difficult. A 5 blow and then 6 blows. And it's all about the rhythm here. Underneath the mistletoe. So you don't want them all evenly spaced. You want underneath the mistletoe. That's what gives the line its kind of definition and its feel as part of the song, okay? So I'm kind of ha 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 ha. You might want to la or ka, or just take separate breaths. Up to you. Let's try that then, and it comes in after the 4, okay? So I'm going to just count 2, 3, 4. Underneath the mistletoe. That wasn't in tune. 2, 3, 4. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Ba ba da 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 da. And then, final line, we've just got we'll kiss by candlelight. We'll kiss by candlelight. Okay. Now this is difficult to transfer to the harmonica. I did sort of and ah about this line and wondered if there was another note in there. This is about as good as we can get with the harmonica with the notes that we've got, okay? So it's 6 blow, 6 blow, 6 blow, 6 blow, 5 blow, 6 blow. 6, 6, 6, 6, 5, 6. Let's try that last line. We're going to come in just after the 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba 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 ba. Okay. We'll kiss by candlelight. Let's have a go at the bridge in full. Okay, so we're going to go from we're gonna have a party tonight. And remember, this is just after the 1 that line comes in. So I'm going to count 3, 4, 1. Hopefully you'll then just follow it naturally. Don't think too much about the timing if that's confusing you. Just feel it. You know the song, hopefully, in terms of as a listener, so you should get a sense of it. So here we go. 3, 4, 1. Okay, good. There's your bridge. Let's do the last thing we need to do and put these two together. Bear in mind, I think there would be another chorus after this, or verse, or whatever you want to call it. So I've given you the 2 component parts. They would fit together as the song structure is. Now, if you wanted to play along with the song itself, you need an A harmonica. Okay, so if you're thinking this sounds different from the song, that's because it was in A, and you'd need an A harmonica for that. Just chose a C because it's easier for beginners. Some people don't have an A harmonica. So pick up your A harp if you wanted to play along with the original. But we're going to play the whole thing in full now, a verse and a bridge, on our C harmonica. So we're going to go right from the top, and remember it comes in after the 3 for the start of the verse. So 1, 2, 3. Onto the bridge. 3, 4, 1. Very good. And then it would be back in with another verse. Okay, so that gives you the component parts of Merry Christmas Everyone by Shakin Stevens. I hope this gets you started on the right foot with this song. I hope you've enjoyed the lesson today. Please send me your comments, your queries, your questions on anything related to this lesson or anything to do with the harmonica. You can put comments beneath the video, please, or email contact@LearnTheHarmonica.com. You can also find me on Facebook and Twitter and get hold of me that way. I take requests, so if you've got a song you'd like me to look at, please contact me one of those ways, and I will try and put it on my list and try and do it as soon as I can. I do as many as I can of the requests I get. Until then, enjoy playing this, have a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers.